You think about moving to the Philly area? Did you know there are 7 steps that you need to take that'll make it an easy move? If you want to know what they are, stay tuned. What's up guys, Bair here, the Philly Suburb Realtor with eXp Realty. If you want to know what it's like to live, work, eat, sleep, and play right here in the suburbs of Philly, PA, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video each week. My team and I are getting calls every single day from people just like you who are looking to make the move to the Philly area. So if you want to do that and you don't know where to start, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, however you want to get a hold of us. We got your back. We're moving to Philly suburbs. So my team and I have been helping people from all over move to the Philly area, and we've really developed a nice process to help you with your move and make it super easy for you guys. And we've broken it down into 7 steps. The first step is to contact us. Once you contact us, once we get your information, we're going to set up a Zoom call. If you don't know what a Zoom call is yet, it's a face-to-face video conference call, kind of like Skype if you're familiar with that, where we're going to have a face-to-face conversation. I'm going to get to know you, you're going to get to know me, I'm going to get to know what your likes are, wants, needs, everything. And that really helps develop the relationship, which is really important for helping me understand what you're looking for in an area and how I can help you move and which areas really to tell you about. Now during the Zoom call, once we start a communication, that brings us to step number 2. Which is narrowing down your search criteria and the location that you're looking for. Now the way we do that is we ask you very specific questions to kind of figure out what you're looking for, what your needs are, what your lifestyle is. Do you have kids? Are school districts important? Do you not care about that? Do you want nightlife? You don't care about that? It's really a time for us to get to know you and really kind of develop that relationship. It really helps me with picking locations and showing you the right areas during our Zoom call. I'll actually pull up a map and I'll show you the areas that we're talking about during our Zoom call so you can see it, ask me questions if there's anything that pops out at you, and all those things. Now another reason why that Zoom call and that face-to-face interaction is so important is because once I start doing the needs and wants analysis with people, trying to figure out what their lifestyle is, what fits them, you know, the areas that they were researching or they thought they would end up on, come to find out that it doesn't actually fit their lifestyle, might not fit their budget, or they didn't realize they could afford a different area that they were interested in. And so that's why it's so important to have that Zoom call and do the needs and wants analysis and figure out, you know, what areas you should really target if and when you come to visit before your move here. So that's why the Zoom call is so important, and why we stress that face-to-face conversation, really building the relationship. Now that brings us to step number 3, which is setting up your custom home search. Now we have a tool that we use, you know, the latest technology that really knows the areas, and after we figure out what your wants and needs are during your wants and needs analysis in step 2, then we build a custom home search tailored to your results and what you're looking for. You know, and this tool is able to send you things in, you know, if we dial it down to a certain school district, certain area, and then really have your criteria set up for what kind of house you want, you know, the style, beds, baths, acreage, square footage. And once you start favoriting things, then it really helps us kind of build your profile and know what kind of house you're looking for, and really focus on, you know, sending you things and then touring through homes with you that you're actually going to be interested in, so we don't waste any time here. Now that brings us to step number 4, which is setting up your tour dates. Now we highly recommend, if you're able to come visit the Philly area before actually moving here, you know, what we figured out in the first couple steps, you know, which areas we're kind of targeting that fit your lifestyle and your family's lifestyle. And when you come visit, you know, we'll pick you up from your Airbnb, hotel, your family's members' home, wherever you're staying, and we'll bring you through these areas. And that really helps A lot of the clients really love that because they're really kind of picturing to see if they can see themselves living in the area, and nobody knows you better than you. So you can really kind of see if you're looking for great restaurants or parks, or if you need walkable area, whatever your needs and wants are. That's probably the most valuable part of this whole process, is coming through and actually going through with people who know the area and the real estate in the area, which is me and my team. So that is step number 4, probably my most favorite as well, because I get to meet you in person after we've been talking on Zoom and phone and text, however we've been communicating. And it's just really exciting to help people kind of see the Philly area and really kind of narrow down where you want to end up. And that brings us to step number 5, which is getting your lending set up. Now, you really want to make sure that you get set up with a local lender who knows the local market, instead of one of these national guys who you're never talking to the same person twice. And with a local lender, you just want to make sure that if you need something, they'll be right there to answer any questions. Just like, whoa,
What's
that
up,
was
man?
quick.
I was waiting for you to call.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very important to work with a local lender who knows the market, knows what's going on, like who's going to be willing to call a listing agent when you're putting in an offer just to talk about you, say how confident they are that they're going to be able to close the loan for you. Someone who's available 24/7 around your schedule, who's going to be willing to work hours that big banks don't work. If you work with a big bank, they're going to be working 9 to 5. And you want somebody who's going to be available after hours to work with you and to listen to your questions, answer them, and be available. So, yeah.
And the other thing I think that's important to note is there are some loans that are only allowed in certain areas, and a big bank's probably not going to know that.
Yeah,
so definitely want to work with a local guy who knows, if there's a first-time home buyer loan that's only eligible in certain areas, the local guy's going to know that.
Yeah, we're in tune with what the local grants are in different counties, things like that. So it's definitely useful to be working with a local lender.
All right, get out of here. And that brings us to step number 6, which is start setting up home tours. So we can do that either in person if you're able to, or we can do virtual home tours as well if you're not able to make it out and you're moving to the area. However you need it, we make it work, and we make it as easy as possible for our clients to see everything about the house, whether it's in person or virtually. We'll set up the home tours, start taking you through the houses in the areas that we've targeted for you, and then you're able to make an educated and a good decision on making an offer on a house that you like. Which brings us to step number 7, and that's guiding you through the whole buying process. Now, we have checklists and timelines and everything that you need to educate yourself on what the buying process is like even before putting offers in. But we're definitely going to be there right by your side every step of the way, making sure you're comfortable, you know what's going on, getting you through each inspection contingency period, appraisal contingency period, everything, the mortgage contingency period, everything that happens during a transaction from start to finish. And we make it as smooth and easy as possible. No surprises, no headaches. And our goal is really to help you have a great experience moving here to the Philly area and get you to that settlement table where you become a homeowner in the Philly area. So those are the 7 steps that'll make your life much easier when moving from wherever you're coming from to the Philly area. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who you think might find value in it if they're thinking of moving to the area as well. Again, my name is Doug Bair, the Philly Suburb Realtor with eXp Realty. I'm here for you nights, days, weekends. Whenever you want to call me, text me, email, however you want to get a hold of me, I'm here to help your transition, your move to the Philly area as smooth as possible. Thank you for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you soon.